Family, in yesterday's message, we discussed placing people where they belong. All right, but there might be some of you out there that doesn't even know how to do that because you might have that attachment. All right, so in this video, we're going to go over 7 signs that they are showing you and why you need to let them go now. All right, I have another great motivational message for you today, but you already know the deal. First, hit it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin Brown, also known as ExpressedWordz with a Z, and welcome back to Speak It, See It, Feel It, where you can speak your life into existence, you can see it becoming your reality, and you can feel as if it is already done, guys. It is already yours, family. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to another video. I hope you all are having a great day today, man. I hope you guys are feeling well. I hope you guys woke up on the right side of the bed. And remember to keep on keeping on, guys, okay? Do not throw the towel in. You must continue to move forward, all right? Now, listen, if you did not watch my video that I posted yesterday or last night, whenever it dropped, but it was yesterday, make sure to go and take a look at it, okay? I'm gonna link it up here. It's gonna be on one of these sides. I just can't remember which one it is, but it's gonna pop up here on your screen, all right? So make sure to go and watch that video. We discussed placing people where they belong, okay? Because a lot of people are beginning to show you their true colors. Remember, on your journey, family, all right, God is gonna show it to you, all right? It's going to be revealed to you, all right? Your eyes are wide open now, all right? Remember, at first they wanted your eyes wide shut. All right, so you couldn't see clearly out here so that you can stay programmed. But now that you are awakened, now that your awareness is on point, right? You can now see where you need to place people where they belong and why you need to do that, okay? So make sure you go and check that video out. Now, a lot of you might have attachments to these people. A lot of you might justify reasons for keeping these people around, but they're still a good person. You know, but they're able to do this or they're able to do that, and I just don't see myself being able to walk away from them. I don't see myself being able to place them where they belong. All right, now in this video, we're following up from yesterday's video. All right, so pay attention to these lessons, family, okay? Because now we're going over 7 signs on why you need to let them go, because this is what they're going to begin to show you, okay? So let's get right to this message, family. All right, now the first sign that they're going to begin to show you and why you need to let them go is that there's a lack of communication. There's no communication, all right? Now, there is a complete difference between having time and space, right? Needing time and space to analyze, to think before you go back to interact with this person, versus completely ghosting you and not even responding to you, not talking to you, but completely ignoring you, okay? If you have somebody like that in your life, family, where they continue to just not communicate with you, all right? Communication is a foundation of any relationship, all right? It's a very strong foundation. If you don't have any communication, if the other person is not communicating with you on purpose, you need to let them go. You need to walk away. Don't expect for them to change, family, all right? Don't expect for them to change. People have to be willing to change, and if they have showed you these patterns time and time again, over and over and over again, you know what to do, all right? So take that as confirmation right there, all right? Now, sign number 2 that you need to let them go is that you are not a priority, all right? Now, listen, I understand. We are all busy. Everybody has a busy life. Everybody has a lot going on. All right, you got work, you got kids, right? You're trying to make your work with your business. You got your own mental health and things that you got to worry out. You're trying to get to the gym to work out. You got to pay your bill. I mean, there's a plethora of things, family, that you need to prioritize in your life. All right, but if you have chose somebody to be in your life by your side consistently, spouse, boyfriend or girlfriend, right? And they're not making you a priority at all, then guess what? They're never going to make you priority. That's why you cannot continue to stay with these people. And if people are not making you a priority, you need to place them where they belong, right? Back in the category where you are no longer prioritizing them, right? Because once they lose that benefit from you, they're going to pull their hair out. They're not going to know what to do because they're used to you giving them what they want, giving them all the time and attention and energy, right? And you're draining yourself. All right, so if they're not making you a priority, that's sign number 2. You need to walk away from them and place them where they belong, just like I stated in yesterday's video, okay? Now, the third sign, family, The third sign that you need to let them go is if they are being wishy-washy with you. Man, I remember my mom, she used to say this term to me all the time growing up about females and kind of just stuff like that in relationships. Like, if they're being wishy-washy with you, right? Meaning, don't allow for somebody to just toy with you. Don't allow for somebody to play with you, right? You are not a toy chest, or you are not a toy where they can just go and throw you in and out of the toy chest when they want to, right? Like on Toy Story, right? They just threw Woody right in the toy chest when he got a new toy, but then he would bring him back out and then he would throw him back in. All right, you guys are not a toy to be played with. All right, chosen ones, you must remember that. So, all right, so if they're being wishy-washy with you, all right, saying that they're gonna call you, oh, I'm gonna call you, I can't wait to call you, I'm gonna call you when I get off of work, I'm gonna call you when I do this. Now, I understand people get busy, people forget, things happen. But if it's a repeating cycle and it's always happening where they say that they're gonna call you and they don't, they say that they wanna see you and they make no effort, right? They're being wishy-washy with you. They're playing with you, all right? They're just trying to toy with you and they're just trying to keep you around because right now they threw you right into that toy chest, Woody, right? So now when they wanna hang out with you, when nobody else wants to hang around with them, or when their other people are not available, they're gonna go and pull you out of the toy chest. They're gonna call you. All right, they're being wishy-washy with you. That is when you need to leave people behind and place them where they belong. There you go, simple as that, all right? Because it goes back to sign number 2, family. You are not a priority, okay? So take these signs as confirmation, all right? Like I said, a lot of you may have had these attachments to people and you may have justified the reasons for staying with them, all right? But here's 7 signs. All right, 7 signs that you need to let them go because they are showing these signs to you. So pay close attention to it. All right, so that was sign number wishy-washy. That was sign number 3. Okay, they're being wishy-washy with you. All right, now sign number 4 is that there is no accountability whatsoever. All right, so in relationships, man, listen, you guys there's going to be arguments. There's going to be back and forth. All right, it's not going to always be peaches and cream. It's not going to always be good. You have to go through the storms, the hurricanes. You got to go through all of that. All right, but you're not always right, right? And this goes for men and women. You are not always right. Sometimes your partner is right, right? You need to listen to them. Sometimes you need to actually listen to what they are saying rather than picking apart the negative pieces of what they're talking about to try to dish it back at them. Actually listen. All right, now if there's no accountability, knowing that they did something wrong to you, knowing that they hurt your feelings, knowing that they did something, right? And you address the issue, you address the problem to them, you communicated with them, but there's no accountability there because they're saying they're sorry, but yet they're not doing anything about it to actually make a change, to actually make you feel back in that safe space. Okay, so if there's no accountability for their actions, family, don't expect for them to change, all right? Because again, it's just gonna be a repeated cycle. They're gonna do it over and over and over and over again. They don't have any respect for you, okay? So this is a sign that you need to let them go. You need to walk away from them, okay? Because they're not gonna be accountable for anything, all right? And they're gonna push it all onto you, all right? So that was sign number 4, family, all right? If this is confirmation, family, give this video a thumbs up right here, all right? Now, sign number 5 that you need to walk away from these people, this is a pretty big one, man. This is a very big one, so pay attention, is that they bring out the worst in you. Ooh, come on. I know some of y'all can resonate with this one, man. You have been around certain people that you have dated or even friends or something like that, and you know you are a good person. You know you don't have a short fuse. You know it takes a lot to get you angry. Some of you, right? You know that when you get around certain people, you just feel this type of anger or some type of, it just brings out the worst in you, right? I can't even fully explain it like the way that I want to explain it. Y'all know exactly what I'm trying to say, right? You get around certain people, family, and you're not yourself. You don't begin to act yourself, right? And you're starting to notice that. You're starting to see, man, what happened to the person that I used to be? Right? I never used to have a short fuse like this. I never used to get mad like this. I never used to kind of pop off at the mouth like this. Or there's certain actions or certain emotions, certain things that you never really felt before. But when you get around certain people, they bring it out of you. They completely bring it out of you. And guess what? You don't like that version of you, right? You may go home after being around these people and now you're feeling completely drained, tired, depressed, and stressed. And you don't understand why. But here's your reason why. Because there's the sign. Being around that group of friends, being around that person, they bring out the worst in you when you're supposed to be working on becoming your best self. How are you going to become your best self if you're allowing this person to bring out the worst in you? All right, so you guys need to make sure that you check your presence, check your energy when you are around certain people. All right, because you're going to feel on an energetic level if it's being tampered with. If your energetic feels being tampered with, it's being shaken up, family, you're going to know, oh man, I can't be around this person, right? I can't, your energy is extremely magnetic. Remember that. So even you have to remember your own energy, right? So when you get around certain people, man, and they bring out the worst in you, you already know what it is, family. Y'all know what to do. You got to walk away from these people, okay? So that was sign number 5, all right? Now, sign number 6 that you need to walk away, or I'm sorry, sign number 6 that you need to let them go. Well, yeah, basically walk away, same thing. But sign number 6 that you need to let them go is that they are being disrespectful to you, and they have a very, very short temper to yell at you consistently, right? They have no respect. We talked about this in the yesterday's video as well about placing people where they belong. This is a sign, all right? If people are disrespectful to you, right? They don't care about your feelings. They don't care about your emotions. They don't care about your goals, your dreams. They don't care about you. They don't care about your family, right? And you're with them, and they're constantly yelling at you, belittling you, putting you down, stuff like that. You need to let them go and walk them away, all right? And walk away. All right, because they're only going to continue to do it to you over and over and over and over and literally over again. All right, and you're not going to be able to grow from that, family. All right, so that is why you must place these people where they belong, because they're continuing to yell, because they're continuing to disrespect. Right, they're continuing to pull you down. Listen, a lot of you guys have dreams, man. A lot of you guys are trying to have your partner, right, so into you, right, with your goals, with your dreams. Maybe have them help you, give you ideas and everything like that, but they don't really care. They're not, they yell at you about it because you're disrupting them when they're working on something. Instead of taking the time to actually talk to you, it seems like you're getting on their nerves instead of them trying to, step in and assist you and help you and discuss with you your endeavors, your goals, your dreams, things that you want to accomplish in life, things that's happening in the world. Just to sit down and have a conversation without even having the phones or the computers or anything involved. You go to step in to ask for their assistance and they yell at you. Just because you want some attention, just because you're asking for them to pour into you. You need to walk away and let them go immediately. That's a sign right there. It's complete disrespect. All right, and you're not getting what you need out of life or from this person. Okay, so that is sign number 6, family. Take it as confirmation if y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, now sign number 7, the last sign that we're going to discuss here. I know this is a pretty big one as well. I know a lot of y'all might resonate with this one, is that everything is completely one-sided. Okay, if you are the one that is always putting in the effort, right? If you are the one that's always been the fixer, right? Some of y'all, let me know, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you've been like the fixer in the relationship, y'all get into arguments and you're the one that's trying to bring y'all back together, to fix it, to make sure that everything's okay. All right. If you have always been that person, and yet they're not the one that ever tries to fix anything or to come to you, right? They're the one that's not trying at all. They're not even trying. It's completely one-sided. Even when it comes to making plans with you, even when it comes to seeing you, when it comes to calling you and texting you, it's always you. This is big also with your friends. As soon as you stop calling and texting people and making them a priority, it was a sign we just talked about, guess what? You're not even going to hear from these people. And as soon as you walk away from your partner or whoever you're with that's showing you this sign that it's completely one-sided, guess what? They're not even going to really care. They don't have any respect for you anyway, family. All right? So, however, once your blessings begin to come, once things begin to happen, you better watch out, because these people will try to slither right back into your life. I'm trying to tell you right now. So stop making excuses for these people. This is where you need to detach away from these people in order to move forward in life, okay? So remember, like I said, if you did not watch yesterday's video, go and check it out, family, on placing people where they belong, okay? And if you have an attachment to them, if you've always making excuses for them and you've acknowledged it. Maybe you know, man, Coach Kev, I know this is something that I battle with. This is something that I need to let go of. This is something that I need to do, but it's hard for me. I don't know. What are some reasons that I should let them go? Because they're showing you these 7 signs right here, and it's not going to get better for you. You're only going to stay stuck in life where you're at. They're not going to help you grow. They're not going to help you move forward. You need somebody that's going to pour into you. And if they're showing you these 7 signs right here, place them where they belong and keep on trucking, keep on pushing, keep moving the needle forward, family. Okay, now listen, I hope you guys have a great Wednesday, man. I truly appreciate this community. For all of you that is new on this channel, that has showed up, I love y'all to life, man. I truly do. I know you guys are battling things. You're going through your spiritual awakening. You're dealing with the narc. You're dealing with family. You're dealing with financial struggles. Listen, I want you guys to keep on keeping on. All right, a lot of people throw the towel in and quit right before it's about to happen for them. All right, a lot of people quit, man, right, just because it gets too tough. All right, God said this walk was not going to be easy. He didn't say it was going to be easy. All right, so that is why you must persist until you succeed. That is why you must prevail. You must keep on going. All right, and when you walk this path alone, when you are in isolation mode, remember, you got to isolate to create. You got to head in the direction where God is calling to take you. There's going to be a lot of people that's trying to steer you off of it. All right, so that's why you must place them where they belong, and that is why you must pay attention to these 7 signs that they're going to show you in order for you to place them where they belong. All right, and before you know it, man, just walk alone for a little bit, and you guys are going to see that you're going to step into your better days, your better light, and you're going to meet the right person that's supposed to be with you, that's supposed to be by your side on your journey with you. Okay, that's how you're going to be equally yoked. You need to find somebody that is completely like-minded as you, that's on the same vibration and level as you. Okay, because if you try to date somebody or be with somebody that's still part of the 3D matrix programming system and you have raised way above that, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. That's why there's a plethora of divorces happening around the planet right now, man. I'm seeing it a lot. People that I grew up with, I'm seeing them getting divorced. I'm like, man, this is crazy. That's wild, right? Because people are not together anymore. People are just family. Pour into your significant other, man, and pay attention to these 7 signs when they are portrayed to you. When people show them to you, place them where they belong and walk away, family. Okay, now I love y'all to life. I hope y'all have a great Wednesday. If this video resonated with you guys, you already know the deal, family. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up right here, man. And I just want to give a big thank you to all the Patreon members, man. I thank you guys so much for joining in on the app and kind of just discussing and dropping the memes and the gifts and all that, everything. Listen, I want you guys to come on over. If you're not a part of the Patreon, I would love to have you over there. A part of the members only app, is a part of my website as well. So listen, I love you guys. I love to kind of just motivate you, family. I want to just motivate you every single day, because I know what we're going through is hard. It's tough out here, and it's hard to be motivated. It's hard to stay inspired. And listen, Coach KB goes through stuff, man. I want y'all to know that. So I truly appreciate y'all prayers as well, because I do go through things, man. There's been so many times where I wake up and I'm like, dag, I don't feel like doing a video. I'm like, I don't, and it's because I feel attacked, and it's because my energy feels drained. Somebody dropped a comment, was like, does anybody feel exhausted? Yeah, Coach KB does, man. I know exactly what you're talking about. Because you guys are growing, because you guys are learning, because you guys, are taking on so many different things right now in your life, spiritual attacks, financial attacks, you're taking on a lot. All right, you will be exhausted, right? It's going to happen. But listen, that is why I keep on keeping on. That's my slogan. That's why I continue to keep pushing. That's why I continue to keep going. And guess what? When you guys hear those words, keep on keeping on, you're going to think ExpressedWordz, Coach KB. Oh man, I got to keep going. I can't throw in the towel. I can't quit. I got to place these people where they belong, because they're trying to keep me back here. Stay motivated, guys. Stay inspired. No matter how tired you are, no matter how exhausted you are, keep going. Keep moving the needle forward, okay? That is how things is going to manifest. That is how things is going to work out in your favor, okay? And then you're going to look back on all those times and be like, man, all those times I wanted to give up. All those times I wanted to give up and I didn't. I'm so proud of myself. You guys are going to be very, very proud of yourself. Your strength is going to increase. Your endurance, everything is going to increase. All right, your blessings is going to increase. Everything is going to increase for you because you had the persistence to keep on going, no matter what the enemy tried to do to you guys. Okay, so one more time, family, if this video resonated with you, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up right here. You guys have a great Wednesday. I love y'all to life, man, and I will see y'all soon in the next video. Peace.